What's up, everyone? Welcome to this late night out edition of One Team Garage. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everyone that reached out to me, gave me your thoughts and prayers, your condolences for the losses I recently had in my family. That really meant a lot to me. It's just another clear example of how strong this community is on YouTube. I really appreciate it. As I always say, I believe this is the best community, period, on YouTube. I'm in a few communities on here. You know, I got my other channel, the Black P.O.E. Also, I'm part of the book community on YouTube. But hands down, when it comes to tight-knit communities, this community is it, the model car industry. So like I said again, thank you very much to everyone. I got a lot to cover. I've been in and out of the loop. And as y'all see, I still try to post videos. And it's time to get cranked back up because I'm a little behind on some bills. And some I'm actually not. But I want to start off with a little stash ad here. A couple stash ads, actually. As y'all saw from my short, I've got a brand new Hobby Lobby. Only 7 miles from my house. So I had to go up there and check those guys out. Make sure I hit them on the 40% off day. And I was happy to see them. They was happy to see me. One of the managers from another store. I told y'all, I hit every doggone Hobby Lobby in South Florida. My face has started to become familiar now. And chopped up with him. Did some politicking about, you know, I know they got the corporate chain going on and everything, but reaching up to headquarters, see can we get a better variety of cars in Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I worked behind the scenes for y'all guys. This store actually got a couple new kits in, and this is one of them. The 1970 Challenger RT, the Auto Art Stamp Series by AMT. I was very excited to get this kit at 40% off. A collector's item. I will be building this kit, getting out this box because I want this box for storage. A Mopar box? Yeah, I gotta have that. But this is the cool part about it, right? Not only do I have this 1970 Challenger by AMT, but I showed y'all before, I got this Street Burner by Revell. And this is one of their specialty kits. Anytime you see that Street Burner, you want to get it. So I'm going to build these pretty close to one another. So really excited to have both of these Mopars. And I got this collector's edition to add to the stash ad. Now I got one more item that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. First time I ever seen this. It's a model mat for cutting and organizing things to make sure you don't lose anything when you're building your models. Only 10 bucks. So I wanted to wait on y'all, my audience, so we can check it out. I hope this can help me with my little issue of spilling lacquer thinner. That's what that is. Those big blobs I got right there, it just completely picks up the paint right here. So what I'm hoping is this little mat can help me avoid all of that. Oh, this is cool. You can close these up. It's new, so it'll probably take a minute for it to be able to lock in and not pop back up. Yeah, but you got closed storage right here. Got your cutting board. I imagine when not if, but when I spill some lacquer thin on this, it shouldn't bother this too much because this whole thing is orange. It's dyed and made in an orange paint, I guess. So I don't think it should harm it the same way that it harms this, because this is painted on the surface. This entire thing is made out of that orange. Hopefully the lacquer thinner won't bother this as much. And this is magnetic. That's cool. So you got some small photo edge parts. You don't want to lose them. You can put them on this magnetic part. That's pretty awesome. So you're gonna start seeing this on the show. I really like this. I'm still probably going to use my sheets of paper. I like using the white paper. I use the typing paper due to the fact that it helps my camera. I can zoom in better without losing focus. But still, this is going to come in handy. Close on my tops here. Got the cover. That's really neat. Now, when it comes to my tribute build for Senior, I told y'all that it's a collaborative build. I'm working with Clint over there at Blue Collar Skill Customs. I told you, he told me he had a nice package on the way for me with some incredible things, but not only for this build, but future builds as well. So let's get into this box and let me show you what Clint sent me. I've already been into the box. But the main thing he was building for me was a custom chassis for this truck right here. Now, I knew the chassis was going to be really cool, but I had no idea it was going to be this cool. See the Chevrolet right there? Phenomenal job. Like I told y'all before, I believe these guys and gals that are doing the 3D printing, that's the new wave for model car building. It's going to keep this incredible hobby going forward, innovative. So please make sure you support these guys and gals that's doing the 3D printing. I'm absolutely amazed at the quality on this 3D printed custom chassis that Clint sent me. Another reason I'm excited about this because I get a chance to do some fabrication. I like tearing things up and building them back, and this is going to require a lot of fabrication. I'm glad there's no end date on this tribute build. This is going to be a long-term build. I'm really going to take my time with this and get it right. And the first thing I'm going to have some fun with on this build is cutting out these inner fender wells in the engine compartment so I'll be able to slide this cab over the top. But as you can see, I got my own custom firewall here. So this firewall has to come out. All that has to go. All that. Yeah, we got a lot to cover on this late night episode. I appreciate y'all hanging with me. I'm determined to get this episode out. But yeah, I got a lot of work to do on this. This has to be cut out right here. I want to come cut this out. Now, I got to be careful with this. Is that solid? This needs to come out right here, but I cannot jeopardize the integrity right here. It's all gonna work out. But yeah, I need to come across right here as well. I'm not sure if I need to put another radiator in there. That's no problem. I definitely got some in my stash. So part one, when I finally get a chance to drop it, we're gonna have some fun because that's what I'm gonna take care of for part one. I'm cutting all that out before I even get to painting. I'm gonna make sure everything fits to the T. So that's the first thing I pulled out the box. Is what I was waiting on. This incredible custom chassis for this 72 truck. Let's see what else is in the box. I mean, I got all kind of stuff. I'm just gonna start laying everything out. And we'll go through bag by bag. Yeah. Clint hooked me up. He really did. I really, really, really appreciate this, Clint. All these parts are very high quality. Like I said, guys and gals like you, y'all gonna keep the new wave going on and make sure the younger generation continues to work with model cars. By the time my daughter gets into model car building, shoot, she'll probably be printing up her own model kits and everything. Let's go ahead and start with what I'm going to be putting on this truck. We got a low stance suspension right here. He's got everything labeled for me. I definitely want a low stance on this truck, so I'm going to be using that. We got air ride parts, including a battery, 2 batteries, compressor, air ride control, air ride tanks. The air ride suspension will go in the bed of the truck. I got some killer ideas for that. Oh, let me show you this. He said he wasn't happy with the 572. That's just the perfectionist of a manufacturer. I'm the same way with my products. When I create a book, I want perfection. But this right here is perfection to me. I've already mocked this engine up. This 572 V8, big block, 2 different types of intakes. Yeah, Clint, I'm going with this, man. I'm rocking out with it. This is a beautiful engine. I think you did a great job on this. I already got a transmission for it. Yeah, so this is it. I'm putting that 572 in there. I might have to fabricate my hood so I can get that velocity stack out of there. But yeah. And speaking of engines, he sent me another engine. This is the ZZ632, 1,000 horsepower, big block Chevy engine, BCG resins by Reese. This is a bonus. Thank you. Look at this. We got 20-inch rims right here. The original, the wheels and tires. 20 by 9, 20 by 12. These are phenomenal. I got another 72 truck, Chevy C10, and I'm probably going to use that on that build. Like I said, I got paused for days. Because I think I told y'all before that I was going to use those torques that AJ from Rattle Can Shenanigans sent me for this truck. But the rims I got from Clint. Oh yeah, it keeps on coming. I got the Fuse Nitrous, some of my favorite rims of all times. 19 inches. Got these. Winning. And y'all know I'm a Mopar man. 1967 to 1969 Plymouth Retro rims. 20 inches. I got something in mind for these. A mean Mopar build. Is that all the rims? Yeah. Plenty though. Plenty. Very appreciative. I'm very appreciative. I'm absolutely impressed with the work that Clint has done with his 3D printing. And this is a basic suspension and brakes. I'm going to be using that on this build as well. This is for medium stands with the airbags. This will go on another project. Because like I said, I'm using that low stands for this truck. An exhaust system. Look at those mufflers. Man. Yeah, Clint really hooked me up. And last and definitely not least, we just got a bag of extras right here. Extra grill. Couple extra grills. These will definitely come in handy. I'm going to keep this out because I'm going to be doing some work on this later on. Because we got to get all this cut out. So I'm going to be putting this with the kit. Get started on that. Thanks again, Brother Clint. You hooked me up. And make sure y'all get over there and support Clint at Blue Collar Scale Customs. You're going to be blown away by some of the incredible builds he's got going on over there. I can't thank you enough for this package, Clint. This is everything I need to take this truck to the next level. Can't wait to show y'all what I do with this. All right, let's get to our next mail call. The only thing that kept me out of this package today is that I got it today and I was holding it to make this video. I try my best to hold off on opening these packages until I shoot a video, but I'm like a kid at Christmas. I got to see what my present is. But I'm just surprised as you all what this is. I got a clue what it is, but I won't know until I get this box open. The excitement's driving me crazy. Watch my finger. Watch my finger. I don't want to cut myself and go to the ER tonight. It's too late for that. What we got here? Oh, man. Oh, these are from Thomas Timms. Yeah. Oh, man. Appreciate it, Thomas. These got here fast. We just talked about these. Oh, wow. You didn't tell me about that. Oh, my gosh. Man, you hooked me up, bro. Make sure I don't miss anything. I think this is just packaging. Yep. I'll give it to my daughter. Oh, man, I don't want to pop it. She'd be mad. She loves popping her bubbles, so I'll say that for her. Yeah, but this from a good friend, Thomas Timms. He's the one that sent me the incredible GMC Cyclone that I've actually finished up. I just got to drop that final. The final for the truck is coming soon. But Thomas said he had a whole lot of leftover flocking. He didn't know what to do with. He asked me did I want it. I'm like, absolutely. And look at that. See there? See how God works? I already got a plan for this. This particular flocking right here, I know exactly what I'm going to do with this right here. I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. Put that to the side. Oh, man, look at these colors. Yeah. I can do something with all of these. Know exactly what to do with this for a future project. This is literally peach fuzz. Yeah. Got that lemon yellow. And look at all of these. Now this is the stuff that's worth its weight in gold. The Ken's Custom Fuzzy Fur. And I got 4 of them. Big bag of flocking right here. From Hopping Hydros. It's a good company. I like getting stuff from them. Oh, this is interior carpet. Y'all know I've used the carpet before. Right on. More interior carpet. Well, this more flocking. No, this is just regular interior carpeting. This is no flocking right here again. I've used that before. Awesome. And last but not least, Create Text. I love using their paint. I think I finally got it dialed in now. Now with this, you read my mind, Tim. I definitely wanted some more of this pearl blue. This is the same stuff I used on my 1970 Road Runner with a couple drops of that black paint in there. Made my own custom color. Now, y'all saw how that turned out. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, this is one of their top colors right here. And we got a gloss clear right here. I need to do a little research on this and see how you use this. It says the ultimate color protection. Now, what I'm gathering, this might be something for UV protection, because I learned the hard way. I had a model car sitting in a window, and I had some decals on it, and those UV rays caused those decals to bubble. So I'm wondering, is this some type of UV clear coat here in gloss that prevents that? I think that's what it is. Awesome. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And hold up, we got one more item. Check out the dice. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. Yeah, these right here perfect for some lowrider builds. I'm gonna put them right on the mirror. Thank you. Awesome pickups. Great stash ads. And last but definitely not least, this is actually the first package that I received a while back. Y'all know I don't do any clickbait over here. If I tell you I got something for you that's gonna take that paint job to the next level, I'm not BSing with you. What I got in here is definitely the secret weapon that you need to take your build to the next level for show quality cars, a show quality finish. And I'm gonna show you a clear example here in a minute. I'll show you what I got. What I have are 2 phenomenal DVDs. This one and this 2 that I ordered from the late great Don Yost, aka the old man of scale model techniques. I discovered Don a couple years ago, and I think y'all know that he passed last year. Long live Don. My personal opinion, one of the greatest model builders there's ever been. Very knowledgeable, Didn't mind sharing that knowledge with you. What I really liked about Don is that he stood up for the little guys. He didn't like bullies at all. If you call yourself trying to bully somebody and they build and talk about they didn't do this right and do that right, oh, he's going to expose you. He was the type to go to your channel and don't have any bills on there and they subpar. He's going to eat them alive. He's going to destroy you because you try to be a bully and pick on somebody else. He always took up for the little guy. Phenomenal guy. I love his videos. Make sure y'all go to check out his channel. But he's got some state-of-the-art model car DVDs on his website, oldmanmodels.com. It's going to help you take your builds to the next level. I'm dead serious. This is the first series I got. How to achieve the ultimate finish for show quality model cars. He's got another one on there, how to airbrush show quality model cars. That's going to be the next video. And then he's got like a big video. And that one is called, off the top of my head, how to build show quality model cars, like all together. These are just right here. It's just about the finish on a model car, on the paint job. But you talking about the engine work, wiring, flocking, anything you can think of. Y'all know Don, he won countless awards when it comes to the model car industry. Countless awards. Countless best in shows. So one of the best to ever do it. Now, before I even bought these videos, y'all, like I said, I've been following Don and subscribed to his channel for about 2 years. Things I would just learn off his YouTube channel alone is how I've been increasing a lot of my builds. Now, when y'all see me take that wet sanding, I don't always do it. But if I'm going to be trying to enter a car into a model car show, I'm probably going to be using this technique from now on. When I take that wet sanding up to 12,000 grit, that comes directly from the old man. Now, I know some of y'all got in the comments like, hey, I don't do that. I take mine to 600. Hey, I know about that technique as well, taking that grit up to 600. So you can, i.e., have some grit for that paint. That's one of the very first techniques I picked up from YouTube, actually from Tom over there at the Scale Model channel. That's why I got that technique for the 600 grit. But when I take that wet sanding, I'm talking about before I even lay any paint on the body, up to 12,000 grit, I got that from the old man. And you can't beat the results. So like I said, these are the first couple DVDs that I bought, how to achieve the ultimate finish for show quality model cars. I'm going to show you the proof is in the pudding. And also I'm going to make sure I put the link to Don's YouTube channel and the website where you can get these DVDs right here. And I'm also going to put the direct link to ordering these DVDs from the website in the description box as well. But these right here, they're worth their weight in gold. Actions speak louder than words. Now I have my first car that I painted and used Don's techniques that he showed in these DVDs, and I gotta show it to you, y'all. This is gonna be a little spoiler alert for everybody that's following that 1965 buddy build I got going on with Manny for the Chevy Cobra. I just want to show you a sneak peek of what I was able to do by watching Don's videos. All right, y'all ready for this? This is the first time I've used these DVDs to paint a car and use the old man formula for creating a show quality model car with my finish. Look at that. Y'all see that? Oh, it's more. This still needs to be wet sanded, ladies and gentlemen. But this is fresh out the dehydrator. I clear coated it 24 hours ago. Look at the quality of that. And like I said, this is just a sneak peek because when I do the video on this, I'm going to show you the results after I get through wet sanding it, applying these DVDs right here, what I learned from the old man. But so far, so incredibly good. I am absolutely astonished by these results. Without any wet sanding thus far. And when I wet sand this is gonna be a monster, y'all. A real monster. One of my grill cars has turned into a real monster. Use the old man formula. So if you got any doubts about buying this DVD and supporting Don's family over there, I hope this finish right here removes that doubt. This is one of the best paint jobs I've ever performed. This is custom, by the way, including the hood. Has been in my dehydrator for 24 hours. So technically, I guess it's ready to go. I could start wet sanding on it, but I'm in no rush. I gotta bring y'all the video for my GMC Cyclone that I finished up. And also I gotta bring y'all the video for the 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. So I'm gonna let this body sit up for another week or so before I get into wet sanding it. But I just wanna show y'all I am definitely on track with this. Again, this is that Don Yost formula. Without any wet sanding at all. And once I get the wet sanding, using the old man's technique, the old man's formula, this could be probably one of the best models I've ever built. And this is just a testimony to the incredible building skills of the old man and what he left this community. Again, make sure you go there and support his family and find a video that you would like to order. It's several on there. There's, I think, a total of, I can't remember, it's a total of 3, 4, 5. But this is the first set. There's definitely 2 more I want to get. The one about the airbrushing and the one about doing a complete build. So with this being the first kit that I applied the Don Yost formula to, it has exceeded my expectations by 100%. I cannot wait to apply the rest of Don's formula to this car with his technique for wet sanding and see what this car is going to look like when I take it to the next level. I really hope you enjoyed this incredible stash ads, mail call, and just catching y'all up what I got going on over here. Again, thank y'all so much for the condolences for my family. I know they really appreciate it. Love y'all. Y'all take care out there. Let's get the building.